Hello everyone, welcome to my stock investment training. Yes, this particular stock has been put together for you to grow your wealth in 2025. My name is Kasimia Emeke. I'm a full-time stock trader and a digital marketer. And in this particular course, I want to teach you everything you need to know and everything you need as well to start your stock investment for future financial growth and also for the immediate benefits of stock investment. Now, first and foremost, you need to understand what stock is all about or what financial market is all about. The financial market has segments of investing. Just the same way you have a particular market. For instance, you have let's say Alaba market. You go to Alaba market, you have different lines of businesses or different lines of market. You have the shoe market, you have clothing, UNICEF, male children clothes and all that. Whenever you want to buy, you go there to buy. The same way you find in the financial market, where you have the stock market, you have cryptocurrency, you have mutual funds, you have bonds. All these are different segments of the financial market that you can invest and make money. But I'm going to be focusing more on the stock market because it has remained the most valuable and the most consistent means through which you can make money in the financial market. Yes, it is the best because we have proven this and we are going to learn how to make money in the forthcoming year, this 2025. Now, follow me as I do this. So, if today is just the first time you are coming across my YouTube channel, do well to subscribe. Subscribe, share your thoughts, and also comment and whatever you need, we will always be here to give it to you. So now let's go. The first thing you need to understand is the stock market itself. Why stock investment? Why should you start stock investment in this 2025? One of the reasons why stock investment is important is because it gives you access to build long-term wealth. To build long-term wealth. For instance, in 2022, November precisely, Facebook was selling their shares for $88. For $88. Now, fast forward to 2024, Facebook has touched $600 per one share. You can see the reason why building wealth using the stock market is one of the best. If you have invested in 2022, that is just 2 years ago, with Facebook that was selling their shares for $88. Today, you would have made over 500% of your capital investment. Investing in stock also help you to beat inflation because for those who buy, for instance, London or UK stocks, of course, you know that UK hardly go into inflation because whatever you have been buying for £5 in 2025, in 2022, today you are still buying it the same price. It is quite unique that through stock investment you can beat inflation. It also helps you to take advantage of compounding income. So, and ownership in a company. Today, you don't people may not have the opportunity to become a partner in either Netflix or Google or Apple, but through stock investment, you become a part of the owners of that company because as a shareholder, you have a stake in the company. Stock investment helps you to diversify your income stream because when you buy a particular stock, like those who buy ETFs are a means through which you can buy multiples of stocks or multiple of company into one particular unit, and that gives you access to make money in a diversified stream. Stock investment gives you accessibility and flexibility in investing. For instance, you have like 1 million naira you want to invest. You don't need to raise a pin. You just look forward to either of analysis or technical analysis, and then you buy a particular stock. You just leave it there. You continue as long as the company is growing, like Coca-Cola, who is making progress, or Google, or Apple, or Tesla, that is making progress. As they are growing, you too, you are already compounding your income and you are growing alongside. Stock investment gives you that financial independence and helps a lot of people to plan their retirement. Yes, they plan a retirement. I've seen people, I've had a lot of investors who retire even before they retire in their company because they have decided to invest in stock market. This is so awesome. And for those who derive joy in investing in any of innovation, for instance, Nvidia today, Nvidia is investing so huge in artificial intelligence, and they are building a lot of infrastructures, data infrastructures. And so stock investment give you that accessibility to also be part of that innovation, and you learn valuable skills and investing opportunities because everybody is given access to invest in stock, unlike in those days where people cannot approach any company. But today you have that technology. You have a lot of platform that I'm going to be explaining, I'm going to be teaching you in this course, how you can invest, even invest in US, invest in France, invest in UK, invest in Canada, any part of the world. Wherever you are, you can start investing and make money in foreign currency. You can also invest in the local market, in your local community, or in your country. But investing in foreign currency, in foreign stocks, has remained one of the best ways that you can attract wealth into your finances. So, having said so, there are fundamentals that you must follow for you to be successful in investing in stock. These fundamentals are very crucial, and I need you to pay attention to them all so that you don't go along the line of making mistakes or losing money. Because investing in stock, you only lose money, you only lose your investment when you do not know the right thing to do. And that is why this course is important for you if you want to grow your wealth in 2025. So you follow the steps that I'm going to be teaching you so that you don't make any mistake while we are going through all this process. And one of those process that you must take, which are fundamentals for your investment, is buying the right stocks. Buying the right stocks. Buying the right stock means that you have to control your emotions. Investing does not require you to focus on your emotion, because if you follow your emotions, you may fall in love in a particular stock that will make you to lose money. But when you put emotions away and buy the right stocks, whether you like the company or not, is it an investment that will enable you to make money? That is the focus. That is one. Secondly, the best individual stocks for you to buy. These are fundamentals. How do you know the best individual stocks that you are going to buy? We have individual stocks. We have ETFs. We have ETFs. Individual stocks are stocks that you can invest and make huge amount of money. And examples of these individual stocks, like Apple. Apple is a standalone stock. You have Facebook. You have Broadcom. You have Berkshire. You have Palantir. All these are individual stocks. But those other stocks that are ETF are quite different from individual stocks. And also, part of this course is for you to learn how to avoid depreciating penny stocks. Depreciating penny stock. Last year, one of my investors, in fact, he fall into this predicament because he saw a particular stock that was very, very cheap. I think they were selling around $1.06 or thereabout. So he just saw this particular stock and he bought many. not knowing that that particular stock is a penny stock and is depreciating at that moment. So you need to learn, because it's part of what I'm going to be teaching you. I will select the best penny stocks for you to invest in, and also list many of the depreciating penny stocks that you should avoid, which is very, very important. Another part of this is that you need to create a diversified portfolio attitude. There are people who come to the market, you just want to invest in one particular stock and you say you leave it there. No, you are going to learn how to diversify your portfolio, so that if a particular stock is not performing at the time, another one will be performing. You understand? Every stock may not go at the same speed, at the same space. So we diversify to be able to grow our wealth. Another one that you need to understand is you need to be aware of the market falls and rise. It is not always all the time that your stock investment will be rosy. For instance, the United States today just did their elections just few months ago, and you can see what happened in the financial market. The moment Donald Trump was announced the president, the winner of the poll, there was a lot of market force that hit the financial market, and it was awesome. One of the examples is Tesla, because Elon Musk played a very vital role in Donald Trump achieving the presidential race. And so, because Elon Musk is a businessman, you see what happened in his company, in that stock itself, and he moved on. So these are things that you need to understand. And one of the forces that also make your stock investment, to continue to fall, you need to understand them. Then, and one more thing that you need to follow, you need to understand as part of the fundamentals of you coming into the financial market, is to try as much as possible to start with demo account. Demo account will help you to try yourself, to try your ability, because as a newbie, you don't just come to the market and you become a master of everything. However, I am always here to guide you through, and that is why this particular course is very important for you. You learn every bit of what you needed to do in order for you to make profit, because the essence is you need to make profit. You want your money to work for you. You want to put your money where it will bring you returns, not to be saving your money in the bank. You save money in the bank, it doesn't give you returns, but you invest in stocks. You invest even in the bank that has their stock in the financial market. You invest, you make money. Create a long-term portfolio. Create a long-term portfolio. Like the example I just gave, for those who invested in Facebook 2 years ago, of course, they are smiling to their portfolio today. They are smiling to their bank. They are receiving money in foreign currency. I've had a lot of my students who have, in fact, pulled out. They have withdrawn their capital investment, and their profit today is what is moving their investment. And some person will also remove withdraw their profit and leave the capital investment. So whichever way, you need to create a long-term portfolio so that you can grow alongside. You need to start right away. Don't need to delay, and that is why you need to attach yourself to a mentor. I'm a mentor. I've been a coach for over a couple of years, and a lot of people who follow me, they make good money in their investment. Never think short term at all. Never think short term. Instead of you to think short term goal, trade daily. And that is why I need every one of you that want to trade daily to join our 2025 $20,000 challenge. The plan of that challenge is that before the ending of 2025, you would have made $20,000 as your profit, and it's a challenge. So, and that challenge is being motivated by our plan to start trading daily, which is awesome. Any day of the market from Monday to Friday, apart from holidays and other national observations, these are days that you have to trade. From Monday to Friday, you trade and make money. And the last but not the least is keep investing over time. Don't say you have invested today, tomorrow you have some money you don't want to invest. Investing is a lifetime goal. Continue to invest because the profit is always coming back to you. So you continue to invest and move on. Now I'm going to explain part of the platforms and applications that you need to start. Yes, you need applications, you need platforms to start, because right now I haven't explained all these things. You need to say, what can you do? How do you start? How do you start? And you know that today technology has come to help us to be able to achieve a lot. One of those platforms or applications that you need for you to start, for those of you who are in Africa, those who are in Nigeria, you need Trove Finance. Trove Finance. Trove Finance is an amazing platform. It has an amazing platform that gives you access to invest and buy stock, foreign stocks and local stocks. Trove gives you that access to do that, and on Trove you can buy a fraction of a stock, unlike some other platform that doesn't give access to buying fraction of a stock. For instance, Facebook today is $606 per one share. If you don't have up to $600, how do you buy Facebook share? Trove Finance will give you the access to even buy a fraction of that 600 of that company, of that shares. So that is why it's so awesome and so wonderful. I'm going to explain. So this class, I'm going to be using more of Trove Finance and Robinhood. Robinhood is another amazing applications that you can use to start your stock investment. Of course, it is obvious that for those who are in Africa, you cannot have access to Robinhood. Yes, because it is a US and UK application. They only give access to those in US and those in UK to be able to create account. Europe, for those in Europe and United States of America, that is where you can be able to access Robinhood, and it's so wonderful. I love it so much, and I'm going to be making reference because I have an account. When we are outside the country, we make use of all this and make sure that you use this platform. But Trove is a very good application and platform for you to start your trading. And while you are doing also this, I will explain Trading 212, though it's also a foreign platform that you can trade. But Trading View is another application that we use to analyze different stocks before we buy, because Trading View will give you the access to the finance, will give you the access to the projection of the stock, the direction of the stocks, if you are to buy or not, give you access to know the level, if you are to sell a particular stock or buy a particular stock, either buy strong or buy normal or sell strong. Trading View will give us the access. So these are platforms that you must need. You need the FineVix. FineVix is another application that we use to analyze stocks that are IPO, that is, initial public offers, stocks that are recently uploaded into the market. You need Yahoo Finance. Yahoo Finance is good for analysis, and Simply Wall Street is another application. It's a paid application that we use to analyze stocks. So, like I said, this particular course is a premium stock. It's a premium course that, as long as you follow my guidance, you will definitely get the desired solution. So make sure you follow all this. You need investing.com and CNBC. All these are what you need for this particular class. Having known all this, you need another requirement, the legal requirement for you to create an account. You need legal requirements to create a new account. One of the legal requirements is that you need a valid email address. You need a valid email address. You need a phone number, and phone number should be an active phone number, because messages will be sent to you. Your email will receive notifications for account approval. You need your full name, and your name should be according to your, as it is in your government documents, like driver's license or bank account, any other national or government document that you have. Your name should be in consonance with that. You have a national identification means. National identification means it could be your national ID, it could be your driver's license, anyone that is valid, that is acceptable in your country, you need that national ID. And utility bill. Utility bill could be your rent certificate, or your rent bill. You need either your NEPA bill, or you also use your bank statement, as long as it has your address. That is why when you are creating your account, the address you fill in should also align with your utility bill, otherwise your account may not be approved. And you need a passport or a selfie, because all these are the things you need. Your date of birth, active bank account number, because these are legal investment. It is not an investment that is not linked to government, because they must verify this. So you need an active bank account number, your home address as statement. You also need the details of your next of kin. Your next of kin, the phone number of your next of kin should not be the same phone number with you. You have to make sure that all these are spelled out. These are what you need for your account to be approved. I hope you all understand these steps that we have taken to get to this stage. The next video that I'm going to be uploading is how you can create an account, and I'm going to be using Trove. So make sure you follow, make sure you subscribe to this YouTube channel, make sure you also like and make your comment, and in the next video I'm going to explain in details how you can now create account. So let's go to practical terms and you see my computer.